So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize for my behavior, my mannerisms, my temper tantrums, my rants. I don't particularly do it on purpose. I do not. I do not do it on purpose. I do it to tell a story. Whatever happens to me on the fly, I just gotta tell the world. Because you have to understand, from my point of view as a black person in America, we have been discriminated for 400 years plus. We're still serving that time. Because if you think about it, that's what Muhammad Ali said, right? He was the one that initially, quote,
I ain't draft dodging, I ain't burning no flag, and I ain't running to Canada. I'm staying right here. You want to send me to jail? Fine, you go right ahead. I've been in jail for 400 years. I could be there for 4 or 5 more. But I ain't going no 10,000 miles to help murder and kill other poor people. If I want to die, I'll die right here, right now, fighting you. If I want to die, you my enemy. Not no Chinese, no Viet Cong, no Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. Want me to go somewhere and fight for you? You won't even stand up for me right here in America. For my rights and my religious beliefs. You won't even stand up for me right here at home.
and this is why I have doubt in America. They took everything from me. They took my dream. They took the girlfriend that was supposed to marry me. I wanted to have kids with E. She was different, yes. She wasn't the smartest. She wasn't the brightest. But she was a woman that understood a lot about, and I want to tell this to the black community. She loved our culture. She loved our skin. And this is the man that decided to take her life. Just take it with a grain of salt, and I'm going to end it. But with that said, everyone, I went in a full... Let me tell you a comical story. Not only I went back and forth in a circle here in the last 3-4 hours, but I went to all of the community refrigerators, right? Can't find shit. Wait. That's not the sad part. The sad part is where I literally was on my way back to Brooklyn, and I was sitting on a train, and it hit me. People do this just for clout. Yeah, people do this for clout. Am I doing this for clout? Probably. But maybe I'm doing this to get your attention. This is why I had to sit here for a second. I'm like fucking, I'm sweating on my balls, like literally, my ball sacks are wet. Guys, literally, transparency, my ball sacks are fucking wet. It's been a very humid and hot day. I'm not gonna lie to my audience. Excuse me, ladies, if that was too provocative. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is not to be rude or disgusting or demithful or just like despiteful or disgusting. What other words I can use? Disoriented. No, this is me being very transparent. This is what I go through every day as a human being, just like you and I. Some people don't go through these kind of things. Some people have better control of their sweat. Some people don't have to like walk around covered in shit. You know, even though I'm covered, mind you, right now, I'm light as fuck. Well, kind of light, I guess. Gotta carry this harness from JJC, even though they probably would not want to promote such realism on this content because they're trying to attract a very soft audience. But I want JJC to know that I'm using the neck holder mount that I fixed, even though I broke it several times. And mind you, it has nothing to do with JJC's quality. I physically broke it. That's why I'm guilty. I'm telling the truth. I physically broke it by being very reckless at the time that I was using it. So, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just being transparent. It's not JJC's quality. I literally did not dismount automatic properly. And I did that several hundred times. Not several hundred times, I'm imagining it. Because I felt like I did it several hundred times. But I can assure you, I literally dismount the MagSafe from my phone. Not very professional. I tell you that. Because when you're tired and you walk 20... Guys, I got 23,000 steps today. Yay. 23,000 steps today since 6:13 p.m. Oh, my panda. Fuck you, you New Yorkers. Eat my back of dicks. You can't never top the panda when we come down to the steps. I'm the man. I get it in. This is why maybe my doctor says like I'm overdoing it, but you're not eating to, you know, fulfill the balance. That's what he's talking about. I'm not eating to fulfill the balance, and that's why I'm literally killing myself, or I'm causing damage to organs. That's what you people don't understand. You cause damage to your organs. And I'm not saying you should support anyone, but this is where I said earlier about humanity not taking care of itself. But I digress, you know. I'm just tired right now. I don't want to get back on the train. I hate the subway. I've been riding the subway all day. That fucking shit feels like a hot box. I'm so sorry. It's just, the subway just feels like a hot box. The sauna. Yo, hey, you want a free sauna? Well, wait, not a free sauna. I'm sorry. A $2.90 sauna? Go in the subway in New York City. I'm not kidding you. It's a sauna in that bitch, bro. It's like, this is why I wait upstairs, not on the platform. Because the platform is even worse. It's like taking like a hot spring. And there's no Japanese hot spring. Yeah, you gotta laugh at that shit. You gotta laugh at that shit. Because you got one level that's just a Turkish hot spring. Then the lower level is a Japanese hot spring. Man, that's the subway experience in New York City. Yeah, I get sick. I need some, I don't know, maybe I need some cough medicine or something, I don't know. I cannot determine yet. I didn't go to the doctor yet. So, I should not even rely on the fucking doctor. Even though I kind of like my I'm sorry. My Greek doctor transferred me to another doctor. I'm not quite sure about her though. I kind of like my Greek doctor. He was mad fucking cool as fuck. He was like, yo, homie, brother, you gotta take care of you. What happened to you? You could die, you know, if you don't do it. Mind you, that's a live stream. You can listen to it on this channel from last year, July. Yes, you can. You can hear him say that shit. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tag it. So everyone is like, oh, wow. You recorded that, mind you, there was no video really recorded his face. You heard the audio, because I put the phone upside down. You just heard the audio. And most of you guys like, well, a lot of you were like, yeah, Penna, this is serious. Yeah, I know it is. That's why I've been trying to take care of myself the best way I can. Because people are not going to do it. Especially here in New York City. Other than Freddie, Jay, his wife, Soho. That's it. Then I got this other guy from Star from DC. He's such a cool guy. Then I got, what's his name? He's actually not from here. He's actually from, I forget what country he's from, but he's been living here for quite some time. Even he donated to my Remo. And I was like, yeah, thanks, man. You know? But even now, what they have got word of what happened with me with the photographer in Texas. They're like, yo, I just watched your YouTube video. That is so messed up. This guy, he really, mind you, this one guy, he's a Christian. And he reached out to me. He's like, listen, I heard your story. I know you don't believe in God. I'm not trying to preach God to you. But I am really, really, really upset that this man used my God, our God. And I, mind you, I'm just quoting him, okay? In some capacity. Because I'm not going to repeat the whole sentence. That's what I don't want to do. But like, he was saying to my, you know, to me in the email, hey, what's up with the fucking light, bro? In my face? Are you serious? That's a dickhead move. In my face, on purpose. Like I'm gonna rob you. Watch what he does to this guy. Oh. Hey, if you're gonna pick up cans, don't flash the light in people's face. Turn the opposite way, like the other homeless people do. See? But I digress. I'm not nitpicking, but the other homeless people with the headlights, they don't literally flash the lights in your face. They turn the opposite way. That's so they don't. Yes, that's a thing here. This guy is probably fucking new. Like at least 3 years into this shit. He probably doesn't even care. Don't ever do that. If you're doing can searching, don't flash your fucking headlight on people. Don't do that. Because if you do that shit in like East Harlem or anywhere, you're gonna get your shit tossed. You're gonna get your shit wrecked. You're gonna get your shit wrecked. They're gonna throw your cans all over the street. They're gonna make you pick it all up. That's why you don't do that. Trust me. You're lucky this is not Harlem or Brooklyn. You're lucky this is Long Island City. Oh man, Penna, let me start nitpicking. I'm just telling you the facts, people. This is New York, not Seattle, not Chicago, Kansas City, Florida, Miami, North Carolina, DC, Boston. This is fucking treacherous ass New York City now. Back in the day, people care. Something happened after 9/11. I'm serious. Something happened after 9/11. Right, well, technically after 2025. No, wait, 2005. Because 9/11, people care, and then people started getting this controversy shit in their head. It was an inside job. It's this is that. The Chinese had to decide. Wait, the Russians. I'm like, oh god, you fucking people. You guys make me laugh with these theories. Listen, people do dumb shit. Blame humanity. Think about it. If humanity was kind to each culture, we wouldn't have to go through these problems. If there wasn't things like war, imagine if we were a peaceful civilization. Oh, my panda, we will accomplish not just civilization 1, but we just might accomplish civilization 2. If you guys understand the concept of civilization 2, you ever went to fucking college or science class or theoretically science class? Civilization 2 is where the organic becomes the bionic, which means machine and human. Where we develop. We became smarter, intelligent, based on what we develop. Science. We developed science. So we became part of science, right? Mind you, I'm not religious. I don't believe in God in any religion. This is me on my expertise on understanding humanity and what we have accomplished so far. And what is out there in the universe. Very strange things are happening in the universe right now. And as an astrophotographer, sometimes when I'm in Nevada or when I was in Seattle or the coast of Portland, it was amazing capturing, or California, it was amazing capturing the Milky Way. But now Maven Filters came up with this H alpha filter. I want to go back to California and capture some shit. I really want to be a bum and go out there and just catch a couple of photos, and maybe you guys buy a print so it get me back to this shithole, because you know Californians looking kind of fucked up. Galveston's mad, and there's a literally a blue state controversy right now because most Democrats in certain counties are, you know, African American. Yeah, guys, I cannot explain what is really going on. If you guys know what I'm talking about, oh yeah, it's a mess. Guys that haven't been studying politics, or even though like I said, I don't like politics, but I read about it, I see it, I look up my other statistics, I make sure these new facts is matching with these new facts, because other, you know, news sources or outlets that like they tell their own spin on the story because they copy off of one story. You fucking bastards. You some cheating ass motherfucking journalists out there copying the one story to another. This is why I call you fuckers out all the time. You guys are disgusting. Don't want to go out there and get your own work, douchebags. Anyway, like I was saying, motherfuckers. I'm so tired right now, going into the circles, looking for food right now. Anyone want to, please? You know what? I'm not even going to please you. I'm going to say, listen, I deserve what I get. I deserve what's happening to me. I really do. You know, I took risks. You can't blame me for taking risks. Can you really? Are you blaming me for taking risks, for supporting other people? Risking my money, my savings? Knowing that I probably knew that I'm going to be in some shithole, but you know what? I just felt like in my heart that it was the right thing to do. Are you blaming me for that? Are you kidding me? You sound like a motherfucking moron for thinking about other people with my heart, with my soul, my integrity, my brain set. And you people like, yeah, that's why you're homeless. You just give your money away. You You sound like an idiot when you say that in text messages when you email me, man. What do you want me to do? Spending money on crack? You fucking stupid motherfuckers. You haters don't make any sense. You rather me spend my money on bullshit jewelry and clothing? I gave it to the people, bro. You should be grateful that I even did that. But you still not. That goes to show you that you have no acknowledgement of what I accomplished. Still, you're not listening. That's the point. You never are listening. You're deaf. You're too naive about your own criticism. That's what makes you blind. Your own criticism makes you blind. I can get it if you're doing a movie review. You say, hey, this movie sucked. This movie suck ass. Like, give me a reason. What was wrong with the dialogue? What was wrong with the navigation? What was wrong with the writing? What was wrong with the filming? What was wrong with the color? What was... But you know what? People want to nitpick about me in the past, what I did with my money. I gave it to the community, and everybody knows that shit. Come on, man. I hope people during the pandemic, and I didn't know these fucking people. I paid their fucking 2 months rent, gave them free food and everything. I didn't have to do that, even before that. Rollerblading. Oh my Panda, let me stop there. I was pretty much everyone's like, hey Panda, I said buy the fucking. Yeah, this is what I used to do back in the day. I used to buy the 50-cent Arizona drinks, and then we would just go to like the Wendy's in Forest Hills, and I used to buy everyone fucking food. Come on, man. No way, man. No way, man. No way. Because back then, Wendy's had like a salad. That was shit was bomb. Yeah, I didn't eat meat, but that shit was bomb. They had that. What was that? The ranch dressing. That shit was fire. That ranch. No, not ranch. The Italian dressing. Yeah. That's what it is, Yuki. The Italian dressing. That shit was fire. That was some fucking real fucking Italian dressing. It was in the ranch. It was Italian dressing. Thank you for correcting me, moderator. Fucking ghost. You keep being the moderator ghost. Well, I gave some of you moderating permissions too. You guys can be ghosts as well. Like Michael Collins, Lord Bryan. Yeah, you guys are ghosts. You guys are my moderators. You guys are watching the comments. And this is why probably people are not watching, or I can probably say, this is why people are not commenting. They're like, oh, he got moderators now. I'm like, no, I have been have moderators. I didn't tell her the new features. Stupid. You fucking haters are looking for always looking for an opening. You haters are always looking for an opening. Can't get it, bastards. But anyway. I think I'm about to go back to work. I think I rested enough. Mind you, my friend came out here, brought me Gatorade, gave me some cash, and then I took that cash. I don't want to spend the cash because I spend it on a Metro card. Yeah, because I feel like I don't want to deal with the police. I'm just tired. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just tired. He came out here. He was like, hey, man, where's the next... Mind you, I don't want to share his name or anything like that, but I tell you what we did. We went to the dispensary, got him a .5 joint. We smoked that together. He said happy birthday because he was busy, you know. And we talked about the guy that called me. He said how it really happened. So, you know, one-on-one, I explained detail. He was like, ah. I said, yeah, in the videos, it's I don't know, people feel like, I feel like I'm lost when telling my audience in videos. like by day by day, but in person I can tell you day by day, so you can understand that. He understood. He was like, so his wife and him knew after the fact that you were homeless that you were legit, but they still thought about, yes, they still thought about not paying me because, you know, I get it. Your fucking financials are tight. Just be honest with me. But with that said, everyone, I'm not gonna get my money from this guy, so I'm fucked. So I'm gonna go back to Brooklyn right now. But thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. I fucking miss E so much, man. I'm getting rid of all of her stuff today. I'm not even selling it, everybody. I'm just getting rid of it. Because Yuki's not the only person that told me I need to separate my attachment. It's not an attachment, it's just a bond that we share. We were two different people that people did not give a fuck about. We were two people that no one really give a shit about. They only care about us after we die. And the way E died, that's when people came together. And I felt that was bullshit. I felt that was so bullshit. Now you care? So we don't matter if you're alive? That's what upsets me, everybody. So we don't matter if we're alive. You only matter after we're dead? God damn, that sucks. And then you forget about us after 6 months. Fucking people, man. And you wonder why, like, humans suck, bro. We suck as a species. We are fucking bad at our jobs. we are the worst, man. We some sucky ass motherfuckers, bro. we can't even fucking accomplish a common goal, eternal youth, so we can live a little bit longer. I'm pretty sure we can. Listen, if I could get hurt skating and heal these scars, that proves that we can heal, right? If we could take that same genetic healing process and we can, mind you, multiply it or emphasize it to a point where we can literally use it for a recovery process, which I have seen very good science so far. When it comes down to healing instant wounds or instant deep cuts, yes. But when it comes down to, you know, regeneration and the human anatomy, we could accomplish it, but, you know, people want to see that as like, ching, 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 ching. Oh, we can make money off this shit. We can make billions. Why just give it to everyone? Just distribute it. Because it just makes us stronger. God damn. People are selfish today. That's my problem. I share everything I get and share everything I probably fucking donate. And I know that's kind of my weakness, but it's also my strength. Because to show you that I have a reality to care about everyone no matter where they're from. You're different. I'm different. So, like I said earlier in this video, eat a bag of dicks. Eat that bag of dicks. But anyway, I digress. With that said, everyone, you guys want to buy me a dinner right now? Come on, $12 right now. Give me. This is what I want. I went to the taco truck already. I told him I might come back later. I told him that I want. Look, check this out. I told him I want a fajita stuff, rice, avocado, and mind you, pito de gallo burrito. I said, how much are you charging me? They said $13. I was like, I might come back. She's like, you are very interesting, Panda. The young lady there. But you're weird. She said no meat. I said, oh no, of course no meat. She's like, okay, we got fish. You don't know fish, shrimp? I was like, I don't want the shrimp this time. It's like, why? I said, can I be honest with you? Wait, this is what happened. I said, you overcooked shrimp. The shrimp is already cooked, but you overcooked shrimp. She said, no, that's a lie. I said, what do you mean? She goes, it's pre-cooked. She got me. That's what she got me. Pre-cooked. She said it's pre-cooked. So she told me and showed me when she made someone, well, didn't show me, but she did show me, but she showed me how they cook it. She said when the main ingredients is done, then they put the shrimp last. I was like, oh, okay. Because the other guy, when I got a shrimp, not a shrimp burrito, a shrimp taco before, because I craved for shrimp last time, he put the shrimp first, and I was like, what the fuck? Is this right? Is this? Yeah, he put shrimp first, everybody. Meaning, like, he didn't put the guts first, or heat up the tortilla, because I asked for a flour tortilla, not a corn tortilla. So I wanted him to, get a caramelization on that. And also on the vegetables. So I also asked for heated guts. So he charged me a 50 cents for each one. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure the lady just gave it to me for fucking free. That's why I like going to the ladies. The ladies were just like, oh no, dude. Guys, if you ever go to my food truck, my Mexican food truck, listen, you could custom order some shit. Trust me. You were like, the ladies would make it. The guy, he'd be like, yeah, fuck you, bro. You just said, You just said, Nah, fuck you. The ladies instantly say, okay. See? You gotta understand how these ladies work at this food truck. This is what I like them. I like how they work. They're like, okay, we can make, because you know why? Because these women, they women, they know how to make food better than men sometimes. Be honest with you. I know there's a lot of men chef dominating the fucking iron chef market or top chef scene, but don't sleep on your women. Seriously. They blow your fucking mind. You might have an orgasm. I don't know. I did a few times. Like, oh shit, this shit makes me, I want to go have sex now. Yeah, that actually happened a few times. Right, Yuki? We went to this fucking bomb-ass Korean place. Oh, that shit was fire. Even though the bill was like almost $200, but listen, we would treat like royalties. We did get free stuff though. We got free snacks, free drinks. Cause yeah, it was. Oh man, this is why I love Korean Way in New York City. I want to go there one day again, but I gotta go there with the right person. I went with Yuki though. We had a fucking blast. Yo, check this out. We went there to spend, it's just two of us. We did just spend $50. We end up going spending $137, right? Here's the thing. We loved the food so much that we kept ordering. We kept ordering food. So we just didn't, because we always used to cook at home, right? And we never we did go out, but every time we went out, we went to the local places that we normally eat, right? Korean Way in Manhattan is like that rare place you go once in a while. From us, it was, right? And we end up trying to spend $50. We end up spending $137. wait, what was it? $137? 30. Wait, no, 137.61. And that's because we. Oh my panda. Oh, those oysters are so fucking good. And they went. Oh, that was a bomb. I was like, oh, and that's what probably made me horny. Oh, my panda. It was so good. We had a good night. That's the things I remember. That's what makes me happy inside my brain here. I'm so sorry I had to tell you, like, whoa. You had an aphrodisiac moment. I don't really believe in that word. It's not actually called. First and foremost, that word actually is just irrelevant to the side effect. It is aphrodisiac effect, but it's actually what is it pronounced? Aphrodisiac hydrosis. Yeah, because you are in a hydrosis state when you eat too much. I don't know. Yeah. Fucking. I'm hungry. I want food. So I got me a $15 Metro card. I should have bought food, but I was trying to, bet on the community refrigerators like a fucking loser that I am. But I want to say thank you to my Turkish friend to coming out for just hang out a little bit and smoke that J. He was like, come on, Panda, smoke with me. And I was like, mind you, ask him in the live stream right now if he's watching. I literally said no, I don't want to smoke. But he was like, come on, smoke with me. So I did. So, no, I'm not high right now. I'm just hungry from that shit. To be honest, this is why I didn't want to smoke. Because I know at some point, no, I don't get hungry right away. See, I have a tolerance. See, that's what makes me different from any pot smoker. I don't get hungry right away. I get hungry later. And that's what makes me, actually, you can identify a pothead that way. Like, whoa. Or you can say you got more control over your high. Yes. Therefore, I don't always want to be high. See? I want food. I want to win the lotto. I want to buy food. I want to buy as much food as fucking a hurricane, if that's possible. I'm trying to do some Mr. Beast shit. But yeah, Mr. Beast, I'm sorry, you're a down failure. I know you're a controversy bullshitter. Sorry, man, but yeah, have you guys been seeing what's going on with Mr. Beast lately? Yeah, you should pay attention more. Can't fulfill his sponsorship. See? Like this guy that owes me money. Can't fulfill your sponsorship? Then I out you. I expose you. Now the brand knows you didn't make the video in the first place. They knew something was up. Yeah. And now they know that you don't want to pay me. Just give me my $565. I kept saying $562, but I'm gonna add the extra $10 for my suffering and pain. But fuck you. But but you go to see you now you understand, everybody, that I was not lying to you. Even this guy ripped me off. Everyone's upset about it now. But they don't want to, mind you, they don't have to donate, but I haven't received any donations. I know they want to donate, but they kept that on a block or a reason. Yeah, I can do that to my PayPal, Cash App, and my Venmo. I want to see different support or outside support from New Yorkers. That's all. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to one more community refrigerator. If there's nothing there, I give up. Seriously, I'm gonna fucking give up. I'm just too tired. It's a nice night now because it's gonna drop down to 25, 24 Celsius. And to me, that's decent enough to sleep in. But next, I think it was like next Wednesday, it's gonna drop down to the same temperature during the day. Oh, that's gonna be delightful. No more 30s Celsius. No more trying to like make me into a fucking fried chicken. We want, ooh, Panda, you make a beautiful mixed chicken. You like to crunch your booty. That's what all the white meat is, right? Fucking. Oh my god, let me stop. That is funny. But yeah, I gotta take this train back. Well, oh yeah, that's right, the train's not working. We gotta take this bus. Oh, I gotta take the bus from hell. Alright guys. I really want a burrito before I leave Long Island City. Come on everybody, please. Alright. What do I have to do to get a burrito right now? From any one of you. Right now. What do I gotta do? Do I need to beat up some drug dealer? Help a cop beat up a drug dealer? Listen, I don't want to do illegal shit. Okay? I'm not going to do any illegal shit. So it's either me help a cop beat up an illegal migrant for selling drugs, or try to, because that's what happened earlier today. Guy got arrested. It turns out he's a migrant. He was selling the marijuana illegally. Yeah, just walking around. Yeah, because he walks around up on the plaza. Just walks around. Talking about, I got weed, maker. I'm like, yeah, dude, don't do that, man. You got caught. So, yeah, see ya. Yeah, now everyone knows, like, police are out in force. Don't do that shit. But, yeah, man, I'm hungry. I want that burrito. You guys want to chip in for that burrito, please? Listen, my PayPal cash line is there, right? But you could do even better. We could, instead of you donating, we could team up. We could rob the crookedest motherfucking bank in America right now and get away with it. You know why? Because they brought it all to themselves. I'm just saying, everybody. I don't want to spend your money, really. Because I'm just saying, we can tag team one day. Like, let's go get them. Let's get these guys. Come on. But, you guys have a good evening, alright? I'm gonna check the community refrigerator one time. I'm really hungry right now. I need to eat something. Literally, I'm fucking famished. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to eat something. I'm famished. Wish me luck, everyone, because I don't have Wi-Fi. So, adios, suckers. Adios, suckers.